Michigan Republican gubernatorial nominee Tudor Dixon on Monday slammed Governor Gretchen Whitmer for going to Florida during the COVID-19 pandemic while advocating for citizens to stay home. Whitmer, who was a pro-lockdown governor, controversially visited the Sunshine State in March of 21 to visit her elderly father. Whitmer has defended the trip, but critics have accused her of hypocrisy. Dixon is currently trailing Whitmer in the polls, but has been surprisingly competitive. Should she defeat the incumbent, Dixon will have blunted the career of one of the Democratic Party's biggest rising stars.
That's right.
This is kind of a common theme with Gretchen Whitmer, though. What's good for me, not for you. I remember all of the shutdowns. I remember a time when she told us we had to stay home and stay safe. Do you remember this? It was like every few days it was a different leather jacket coming out and telling us what she was going to do. So she comes out and she says, whatever you do, do not go to Florida. It's so dangerous. There's this madman, just lets people have freedoms. Do not go to that state. Over and over again, we heard, don't go to that state. And then eventually there's these pictures coming out from staff members on the beach, because this is how arrogant these people are. Like, you guys can't do this. But we're actually going to post pictures in the bikini on the beach on Facebook. And we are all sitting here in the media going, did they really post pictures? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's how arrogant they are. So then even worse, it comes out that Gretchen Whitmer actually just got back from, where did she come back from? Florida. On a private jet. And everybody goes, it's like the record scratch. What? Did you really go to Florida? She came out and she had the nerve to say, my father was sick, and if I didn't go, my Republican opponents would say I didn't have family values. And think about this. This is after we can't have Thanksgiving. This is after we get locked out of the nursing homes. This is after children have died without parents and parents have died without children. I mean, it was pretty sick for her to come out and say that. I am one of those people who went to the nursing home, and we all know that if you're locked out of the nursing home, there's a depression problem. Everybody knows this. So we were locked out of the nursing home. My grandmother died of a broken heart. And as I've crossed the state, so many people have come to me and said, my brother, my mother, my father. And I remember at the time when they called us and they said, she's just not doing well. She's not going to make it. You have to come down and see her through the window. And I stepped back to take a picture, because that was the last time my girls were going to see their great-grandmother. And my sister's there with her daughters, my 4 girls, peering through the window. And now when I look back at that picture, you see families down the line. So the sick and twisted nature of coming back from Florida and saying, my dad was sick. That's not the kind of person you want leading your state.